Hello and welcome. It's Japan, and we're back to the following the Dallas Wings and Paige Bueckers. Paige was out this game with a knee injury, unfortunately. Hopefully, it's nothing too crazy. I haven't seen any reports really if it's a long-term injury or anything. But I figured we'd go into this. It's a little late. I was gonna do it the next day, but I honestly just I watched the game, but I didn't really think about making the video because Paige wasn't in it. But somehow Dallas rallied and did this. And then I'm glad almost that I didn't say anything because more stuff happened today and yesterday, like of Dallas Wings information. So let's just jump into all of this. So this game, Dallas won 79 to 71. They dominated that first quarter and it just never looked back because they never really did much better than that first quarter. They just had such a huge lead. I think the whole team went out there and just absolutely cooked. But if you look at their stats, it's just kind of crazy. It was definitely a team effort. You had somebody at 15, 13, 15, 14. Like everybody was right there on top of just having the same, stats. And yeah, like it was kind of one of those crazy games where like you just really didn't think Dallas would do anything, but Washington just was like had nothing out of their bench. It was all about their stuff on you know, on the front, which you had, what is it, Seaton, the other person that got drafted the same draft as Paige
If you look
Bueckers.
at the
Oh
draft,
God, wow, God, I hit her profile to see that she was the third pick, and then they started talking to me. But yeah, like she's been phenomenal over there for Mystic, and she had a great game. She was pretty much the only thing bright side for them, so that kind of made up for it. It was almost be cool like if I would have followed her too. She does wear my favorite number 22, but I'm really glad to be watching Paige. I just hate that like she's kind of had a phenomenal rookie season, but just hurt and all that and the concussion. None of that really, you know, has been great for her. But hopefully she'll be back soon enough. I haven't heard anything about the next game, but yeah, Dallas shot pretty well in the field. They shot way better than the Mystic. The Mystic just could not get it, but I still think it's one of those things where you just got to do what you got to do with when you have like your star out here. But we'll also talk about what else Dallas did. Dallas uh, traded Smith out there for a first round pick, which like she's had like record low numbers. She only's averaging 6 points a game and 5 rebounds, I think. And I'm pretty sure she's been one of those people, like even looking at her stats and stuff when she was with Indiana, she had, double digit points, 10 points a game last year, played every single game, 15 points per game the year before that, 13 points. I mean, she's had solid numbers. Obviously, she's super young. She was second overall pick in 2020 too, and now she got traded to the Aces for a first round pick later on. I mean, I don't really necessarily like like that choice. I mean, I know she obviously has not had a great time with the Wings, but I don't think it's a good thing. They also just really didn't have anything that they could do. The other good bright thing is that Paige Bueckers did get All Star nod. She's going to be an All Star starter. I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely deserved. I think she's just been phenomenal. I mean, 18 points a game is kind of insane. Five assists, field goal percentage is all top tier. So it's absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, it's kind of crazy too. We also got 3 franchise teams. We got Detroit, Philly, and Cleveland that will be entering the league 1 year apart. On top of Toronto, I think happening next year, which might be a team that we cover. Honestly, if it's one of those things that like, if this series is one of those yearly things that we do, we might just cover Toronto next year. That would be kind of interesting. If you guys maybe want to do that, just comment. Maybe we can do that this next year. Obviously, speaking, I think the game itself, the Wings needed that win. We're 5-13 on the year. We only had 9 wins last year, so 4 more wins and we're going to be up there. I think we'll get it. I honestly do think that the team is playing way better. Also, the rookie was it JJ Quintley. She had 15 points last night or the night the game was, which was also great. I mean, that's kind of one of those things. That when you need those people to step up. The team's super young, so unfortunately, it's just that's what you're going to need is everybody doing everything. But yeah, next game is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday against the Mystic. Not the Mystic. That was who we just played. The Mercury. We got back-to-back Phoenix games. The Sparks had lost, so we're actually only a half a game back from the Sparks, so there's a good possibility we could get out of this cellar next game. It's going to be very phenomenal. But yeah, until next time, if you guys like these videos, make sure you comment below. And if you guys, think about maybe wanting to do Toronto next year, that might be the team that we follow. Or maybe we'll follow Paige Bueckers another year. I don't know. Maybe we'll do both, depending on how well everybody enjoys this series. But until next time, I will see you guys. Bye, guys.